This is Paul. Yeah. See, there's this concept. Yeah. The ruin of what is sacred. Anytime I read the word sacred, it causes me to really think about, yeah, what is sacred? There's the idea of property. Yeah. hmm My inheritance. Yeah. My money. Ooch. My lawsuits. Yeah. And then my what is known as, let's see here, my innovations. Yeah. Now, for every time I get some sort of wisdom about wanting to innovate something, yeah, it could be considered sacred. It's like intellectual property that happen to be divine. Ouch! hmm hmm And when you consider, yes, the ruin of society, yeah, because of police and sheriffs that don't want to enforce the laws because of their personal liability. Yeah, I have the legal right to destroy the lives of 10 to 12 million American citizens. Do you realize that I can ruin 10 to 12 million American citizens? Now, I'm one of those that will take, yeah, their assets. They will experience financial ruin. Yeah. Now, no man may be indicted, arrested, or detained except in cases determined by law and according to the forms which it has prescribed. Yeah. Those who seek, expedite, execute, or cause to be executed arbitrary orders should be punished. Yeah. But citizens summoned or seized by virtue of the law should obey instantly. Yeah. And render themselves guilty by resistance. hmm Now, the punishment for arbitrarily, yeah, issuing what is known as a traffic citation. Yeah. Squim Police Department. You're ruined. You no, you're ruined now. The people have a right to a uniform government. Yeah. And therefore, that no government separate from or independent of the government of Virginia. Yeah. Ought to be erected or established within the limits thereof. Now, uh, number 15, that no free government or the blessings of liberty. Yeah. Can be preserved to any people but by a firm adherence. Yeah. To justice, moderation, temperance, frugality, and virtue. And by frequent recurrence to fundamental principles. Yep. Now, the idea, yeah, that you're going to fabricate false evidence, right? You're going to say, well, it's so nice that you think, yeah, that we have to enforce the law, but we don't. We don't have to do that. Yeah, we're special. I know. Now, I'm going to ruin 10 to 12 million American lives. I'm going to take their assets. I will imprison them. Now, Sheriff, you have to understand the liability for you causing the ruin of the lives of other people. See, I emailed the police departments in the state of Washington. Yeah. I emailed each and every sheriff in each county. Yeah. I emailed all the Superior Court judges in each county. Yeah. I emailed the Supreme Court of the state of Washington. Yeah. About the crime of using forgery and fraud. Yeah. To issue court orders. Hooch. And for some reason, the employees of these various forms of government, yeah, thought that it was no big deal being ruined. Ouch! But I was absolutely sure, yes, that once they experienced the ruination, yeah, of right now, of losing all their assets, they would think differently about their decision making during this time. Yeah. Now, I'm just sitting here right now, waiting to use the judicial system. Now, for the police, yeah. Do you know where I was at on December 31st of 2015? I was in Port Angeles. I was on the bus. I was at the library that whole day. Yeah. Do you know where I was at on June 16th of 2017? Yeah. I was sitting in front of the Masonic Temple. Yeah. I was at the Senior Center. Right. I was at the house sitting location. Right. And I went to a community dinner. Yeah. Then I was sitting in front of the Masonic Temple. Yeah. And then I was sending emails. Ooch. And that whole day, I was in Port Angeles. Yeah. Now, let's look at the 1077. Right now, right now, right now. Who was it that thought, in good faith, that I was incompetent to stand trial? Well, you've taken it upon yourselves to ruin the lives of innocent American citizens. You deprive them of their rights. Right. You falsely accuse them of crimes. Yeah. And then in your high position of authority, you decided that you were going to send people to mental institutions to conceal your own crimes. Now, I'm going to ruin the United States. Do you understand? Yeah. I have the legal right to have sound.